Vue rendering, using Vue's Replicate tool. In this tutorial we will be demonstrating Vue's Replicate tool and how it works. We will provide an overview of the tool and then demonstrate how you can use the Replicate tool to create structured object groups. Using the Replicate Objects page. Using the Replicate Objects tab you can create more structured/uniform object groups. Examples of this might include fencing panels or a row of dominoes. The object values are applied each time an instance of the original object is created, in a sequential manner. The Replicate tool is relatively self-explanatory. If you do not want to apply a particular modifier, enter values of 0 so they have no effect, except for the resize modifier which you enter 1 for each axis. You can set values for all of these sections if you require them all. Every active modifier will be applied once for every duplication. Simple flat staircase tutorial. When designing an object array using the Replicate tool, often calculations and some trial and error are used. In this tutorial we will be creating a simple flat staircase. This example is very simple, but it will give you some idea of how you can use this tool to make objects in your scenes, and is a great starting point for beginners. Create the step object. First we need to start with a flat rectangle which will represent one of the many steps in the staircase. Create a square from the left-hand side toolbar. Click on the square in one of the 4 viewports to select it. At the top right corner of the screen, click on the picture of the ruler, numerics. This is where we can manipulate our objects using numerical values. Click on the Size tab inside the numeric screen. Click on the picture of the padlock. This will disable the Constrain Proportions lock. Enter the following values for X, Y and Z size values. X, 6 Y 2 and Z 1 This screenshot highlights all of the above instructions and shows the resulting object. Next, open the Scatter/Replicate tool, click on Edit in the File menu, then select Scatter/Replicate from the drop-down menu. Enter the number of objects, steps, that you want to create in the Generate Copies field. Click on the Replicate tab. In the Move field of the Replicate tab, enter 2 for the y-axis and 1 for the z-axis. The end result should look something similar like this. This is a simple example of how you can use the Replicate tool to create object arrays. Visit garagefarm.net and register to get $50 free credits for a test Vue render. With all features enabled and without any commitment.